Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Golden Bachelor's Barry Myrden shamelessly flirts with Ritchie ahead of premiere. Barry the Bear Myrden is ready to sweep the ladies off their feet on The Golden Bachelor. In the hours leading up to the show's premiere, the Silver Fox was charming radio host Ritchie, 47. The 61-year-old put in some shameless flirting during an appearance on Nova 96.9's Fitzy and Whippa with Ritchie. The teasing exchange began when co-host Michael Whippa whipfully suggested that Kate was looking for romance. "Well, maybe Bear, if you didn't find love on the show, we could organize something," Whippa said. Kate was having none of it and tried to shut down the conversation. "I don't need anyone to organize anything for me," she said, before Barry showed his true colors. "I wish I had a rose." Kate dismissed the cheeky reality star with a laugh and said, "It's going to take more than a rose." During the chat, Barry admitted he was nervous after meeting the first few of the 20 hopefuls, describing his time on the show as surreal. And in a surprising admission, he said that he did not mind getting intimate on camera with his dates. "I was pretty comfortable with it," he said about sharing a kiss on screen, adding, "I just blocked out the cameras. I was in the moment." Sam Armitage, host The Golden Bachelor, also joined the segment and was asked whether she would like to star as the Golden Bachelorette if the offer came up. "Well, I don't know if I'd be brave enough," she said. And hearing Bear say he's happy to make out on camera, which he was, "I don't know if I could." Sam said she was quite shy, but Kate was not convinced. "Oh, come on, Sam. What I will give you credit for, Samantha Armitage, is you do coy very well," said Kate. Elsewhere in the segment, Barry revealed that behind the scenes the ladies enjoyed a good time. "I think there were neighbors who were complaining about the noise at 3 a.m, he joked. It comes after Barry was spotted shooting scenes for the reality show in March, piloting a retro Italian speedboat across Sydney Harbor before meeting the women who would compete for his heart. Among the contestants is TV and radio personality Bianca Dye, 51, best known for her long-running radio career. She currently co-hosts a breakfast show on Queensland's CFM 90.9. Another hopeful is believed to be Queenslander Lauren George, who is seen arriving on set in hair rollers and full glam makeup. Producers promise a more mature, heartfelt take on the long-running dating franchise, with Barry bringing a lifetime of love and loss to the screen. "He's not your usual reality TV type," an insider said. "He's charming, intelligent, and has really lived a full life. He's been through love, loss, and now he's ready to open his heart again. Women are going to adore him." The Golden Bachelor has been a smash hit in the US, and fans have been clamoring for an Australian edition since its premiere. The Golden Bachelor premieres Monday at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 9. Before a single rose has been handed out, The Golden Bachelor has already delivered its first deliciously buzzy moment. And it didn't even happen on screen. Barry Myrden, the silver-haired charmer poised to steal hearts when the highly anticipated series premieres, is making headlines for what fans are calling a shameless flirtation with beloved radio and television personality Ritchie. And if this pre-premiere spark is any indication, viewers are in for a season dripping with chemistry, confidence, and unapologetic romance. Barry, 71, has been positioned by the franchise as the embodiment of late-in-life love done right. Confident without arrogance, warm without being boring, and charming in a way that feels earned rather than rehearsed. But when he recently crossed paths with Ritchie, all bets were off. Cameras caught the moment, microphones picked up the banter, and within hours the internet was ablaze with speculation, swooning commentary, and one burning question. Is Barry already off the market? The encounter took place during a promotional event meant to drum up excitement for the show's premiere. Kate, radiant as ever, was there to chat pop culture, media trends, and, of course, the unexpected phenomenon of The Golden Bachelor. What no one anticipated was Barry leaning into the moment with a grin that suggested he knew exactly what he was doing. From the first exchange, the energy was unmistakable. Barry didn't just answer Kate's questions, he flirted through them. Compliments slipped effortlessly into his responses, delivered with the confidence of a man who has lived, loved, lost, and lived again. When Kate teased him about being the most eligible bachelor on television, Barry didn't deflect. Instead, he smiled and replied that he was just lucky to be talking to the most captivating woman in the room. It was smooth. Too smooth. Kate laughed it off, but not before blushing, a reaction that sent fans into a frenzy. Social media users dissected every glance and pause, noting how Barry held eye contact just a beat longer than necessary, how Kate's playful professionalism wavered ever so slightly. This wasn't awkward flirting. This was practiced, confident, and undeniably charming. What made the moment even more compelling was the timing. With The Golden Bachelor yet to premiere, Barry is technically supposed to be keeping his romantic cards close to his chest. The show thrives on mystery, anticipation, and the promise that viewers will watch love unfold in real time. Barry's flirtation with Kate, however, felt like a bold declaration. Romance doesn't wait for a premiere date. Producers, insiders say, weren't thrilled, but they weren't surprised either. Barry has reportedly been the same way with everyone behind the scenes. Warm, open, and unafraid to flirt when the moment feels right. Unlike younger contestants who sometimes treat flirting like a competitive sport, Barry's approach feels refreshingly old school. There's no bravado, no performative masculinity, just genuine interest and a willingness to say what others might keep to themselves. That authenticity is precisely why fans are already invested. Online reactions ranged from amused to downright enthusiastic. If this man is flirting before the show even airs, imagine what he's like with the women on the season, one fan posted. Another joked, forget the contestants, Kate Ritchie for Golden Bachelorette immediately. The consensus was clear. Barry Myrden understands the assignment and then some. Kate, for her part, handled the moment with grace and humor. She later joked about Barry's charm, calling him dangerously smooth, and admitting that she could see why so many women would fall for him. Still, she stopped short of encouraging the speculation, reminding listeners that Barry's heart and storyline belong to the show for now. But speculation is the lifeblood of reality TV, and this moment poured fuel on an already roaring fire. Fans are now wondering whether Barry's flirtation hints at how the season will unfold. Will he be a bold romantic, unafraid to express interest early? Or was this just a playful moment taken out of context? Insiders suggest it's very much the former. Barry's journey on The Golden Bachelor is said to be emotional, sincere, and refreshing. He doesn't shy away from tough conversations or tender moments, and his willingness to flirt openly is part of that emotional transparency. For Barry, attraction isn't something to hide, it's something to celebrate. That philosophy may be exactly what sets the season apart. While previous Bachelor iterations have leaned into drama and manufactured tension, The Golden Bachelor promises something softer yet deeper. The idea that love, attraction, and flirtation don't expire with age. Barry's interaction with Kate Ritchie felt like a mission statement for the show itself, a reminder that chemistry can strike at any moment, in any setting, and at any stage of life. As premiere night approaches, Barry Myrden's name is already trending, not for scandal or controversy, but for charm. His flirtation with Kate wasn't reckless, it was confident. It wasn't inappropriate, it was human. And most importantly, it reminded audiences why they're tuning in to begin with. To watch someone unafraid to open his heart, even when the cameras aren't rolling. If Barry can generate this much buzz before handing out a single rose, one thing is certain, The Golden Bachelor is about to become must-watch television. And whether or not Kate Ritchie ever crosses his path again, she's already played a memorable role in Barry's story. The woman who proved that the golden years might just be the most flirtatious of all.